recognizes Representative Scott.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I rise today in opposition of this legislation. The state of Michigan is fortunate. While COVID-19 pandemic inflicted significant economic damage on our state, it could have been much worse. It is because of the work we did in this chamber and the assistance of the federal government through the ARPA package and other critical relief that we avoided a prolonged depression and total bankruptcy. Michigan consistently ranks as one of the best states to do business and has experienced the strongest recovery in the nation. We've barely caught our breath after the struggles of the past 2 years, and now some folks are demanding that we further strain our state's finances. We still have $6 billion from ARPA that need to be spent to continue relief from the pandemic. If we cut taxes and reduce revenue, we stand to lose $3 billion of that. The federal government, they'll take it back, and we'll be left to fend for ourselves because there are rules attached to the relief funding, and it's very clearly against these rules to fund tax cuts. And pair this with $3 billion federal recall with the $3 billion in lost revenue from 2024, and we're talking about $6 billion cost of this bill. That means our economic recovery will be stunted when we have so much potential for growth. A wasted opportunity that only comes once in a generation. The money from ARPA can be put towards addressing issues most impacting working families. The choice is between funding programs that will benefit all of Michigan or tax cuts that will only benefit the very few. These tax cuts would enrich only the people who could afford to withstand the economic disruption caused by the pandemic. Instead of focusing on how to spend ARPA funds, we now are confronted with whether the money will be clawed back by the federal government. Our recovery from the pandemic is really a miracle. Everyone here should know that lightning does not strike in the same place twice. If we ignore the lessons of the past 2 years and arbitrarily cut taxes for the rich and successful, instead of using these ARPA funds for Michiganders, the damage caused by the next pandemic, recession, or conflict will be tenfold. Madam Speaker, let's learn from history. Let's vote against this legislation. Thank you.